Today I have come up with a list of the top 5 best ice cream maker 2022 on Amazon in the market that are worth buying. So let's get started. Number 5. Cuisinart was one of the first companies to popularize electric ice cream makers for home users, and the company continues to improve its product offerings. After both lab and home testing, the I70 earned our top spot for a variety of reasons. This one makes a whopping 2 quarts of ice cream per batch and has a simple control panel with an LCD screen that's easy to read. There are settings for ice cream, gelato, or sorbet, which control the speed of the mixing paddle. The time is automatically set for each option but can be adjusted manually as well. When time is up, the machine automatically shuts off. The unique gelato setting was a standout for our home product tester due to its slower churn, one of the hallmarks of genuine gelato. When we tested this in our lab, the Cuisinart outperformed similar freezer bowl models by a wide margin. It was incredibly easy to set up once the bowl is frozen, and it created velvety smooth ice cream. The lid has a removable cup for measuring up the 1/2 cup of add-ins, and when the cup is removed, there's a handy hole for pouring those ingredients into the ice cream. Both our home tester and lab testers like being able to mix items in without removing the lid. Our lab testers also noted that the upright compact design made this easy to store, and it is lightweight enough to move around the kitchen. This machine's paddle was also a standout. When we mixed M&Ms into a batch of ice cream, they became evenly distributed through the mix. The paddle and freezer bowl were both simple to wash by hand with warm, soapy water. One downside of this ice cream maker is that it can be loud during churning. Another is that the 2-quart freezer bowl should be refrigerated overnight for best results, so you can't make ice cream in a whim. We suggest storing it in your freezer, so it's ready to go whenever you have that ice cream craving. Number 4. The self-cooling compressor model like the Cuisinart I70 SB, you can make multiple batches of ice cream in a day without having to pre-freeze and insert. We've tested several Cuisinart ice cream makers since 2017, and this model continues to edge out the others. In our 2021 tests, the I70 SB made fluffier ice cream than other models we tested. The results were still delicious, as well as significantly less icy than ice cream from budget models like the KitchenAid attachment we tried or the Nostalgia Ice and Salt machine we tested. So if you prefer a lighter, more mousse-like texture, you may love ice cream from the I70 SB, but if you like denser ice cream, you may prefer one of our other picks. The I70 SB is taller than most other ice cream machines we tested, but it has a smaller footprint so it takes up less counter space. It comes with multiple modes and a timer to fine-tune your dessert making. Although the shallow removable bowl can be a little slippery to handle, scooping out frozen treats from the bowl and cleaning it were still easy tasks for us. This ice cream maker, like most compressor-cooled models, is pricier than those that require you to pre-freeze the bowl. The similar, smaller capacity, 1.6-quart Cuisinart I70 LS is a good option that makes denser ice cream and usually costs less than the I70 SB, though we've found that the price difference between the two machines fluctuates quite a bit. Number 3. Compressor ice cream makers like the Cuisinart I70 contain their own freezer mechanism, so there's no need for you to pre-freeze a bowl or pour in pounds of rock salt. Reporter James Brains found that the Cuisinart machine is particularly quick and effortless to use. Plus, it's not as bulky as other compressor machines, measuring 16.7 inches deep by 12 inches wide by 9.3 inches high. Thanks to a mix-in opening in the transparent lid, you can add extra ingredients without stopping the churning. The LED screen shows you exactly how many minutes are left until ice cream time, and it even has a 10-minute keep cool function if you won't be able to get to your dessert right away. You can make up to 1.5 quarts of frozen dessert per session, and if you need more, there's no need to wait for a bowl to chill in the freezer before making your next batch. Number 2. The Lelo 4080 Musso Losino ice cream maker helped Milk John founder Amy Wilson go from whipping up batches in her home kitchen to launching a pop-up business in Philadelphia that led to a brick-and-mortar shop. The Italian-made machine makes the finished product incredibly smooth and creamy, Wilson says. I also love that it has its own compressor. There's no need to plan ahead or buy multiple freezer inserts if you want to churn lots of flavors at one time. Adrian Boalongan, founder of Los Angeles-based Wanderlust Creamery, calls the sleek stainless steel maker the Tesla of home ice cream machines for its pro functionality and ability to make back-to-back batches without any downtime thanks to that compressor that operates like a commercial machine. It's expensive, but it will last a lifetime, she says. Alec Jeff, founder and CEO of Alex Ice Cream, upgraded to the Lelo when he started getting serious about ice cream making, noting he couldn't wait 12 hours to make one batch. I had days where I made ice cream for 12 hours straight and it kept churning out perfectly creamy ice cream every single time, he says. We still use this machine for the first stages of our research and development process today. Number 1. Alelo Musopola 5030 price point is high. Compared to other models, the investment may be worthwhile for a durable machine that produces such stellar ice cream, according to Swanson. It doesn't require a bowl or a core to be frozen before use, so you can continually spin batches of ice cream back to back, she says of the machine, which also features a hefty refrigeration system, removing the need for pre-cooling a bowl before use, a stainless steel blade, and the ability to make 6 quarts of ice cream, sorbet, or gelato in an hour. I could see it being a great investment for anyone who has access to a lot of fresh produce, whether it be homegrown or a CSA subscription. These ice cream machines are a great way to use up an abundance of seasonal fruit by incorporating it into frozen treats, she says. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please don't forget to like, comments, and be sure to subscribe to get more reviews. Hope to see you guys in the next video.